Hi, my name is Natalia Willette, and I'm a real estate attorney here in the state of Florida. And today I'm going to talk to you about 5 key questions to ask a title company to determine if they are the right kind of title company to deal with a real estate investor. So, all title companies are not built alike. They each tend to service a specific target audience. So, there are title companies that focus specifically on doing closings for builders of residential homes. There are title companies that are specifically targeting customers that work on commercial buildings. And just the same, there are title companies that specifically are there to do the closings for real estate investors. So these are the 5 key questions you should ask a title insurance company to determine if they are really targeting real estate investors or if it's just kind of like a little extra thing that they might do. Number one, do quick searches. So most title companies that do work for real estate investors offer a service of doing quick searches for those investors prior to them acquiring property. That tends to give the investors a good idea of whether it's worthwhile, challenges that they might have, and it better prepares those investors for when it comes time to submitting a fully executed real estate contract. Number two, how familiar are they with tax deeds and certificates of title? If you're a real estate investor and you are acquiring properties at foreclosures, whether they're mortgage foreclosures, HOA foreclosures, or tax deed foreclosures, you need to know how well and how familiar they are with how underwriters treat these, the prerequisites, whether they're considered marketable title or not, what procedures are required to make them marketable. All those things you need to ask. Number three, how comfortable are they with their underwriter? When you're a real estate investor, you will almost always have some sort of a unique title issue that's respective to the property you're getting. And the reason why is because great deals come with some homework. And so you need to have a title company that is willing to speak regularly with their underwriter, call them daily, ask them questions. I know the questions to ask those underwriters to make sure that you can actually close your deal and get that marketable title. Number four, how willing is the title company to come to you? If you're a real estate investor and you're bidding at foreclosure auctions, whether it's an HOA, mortgage, tax deeds, you have a specific time of day, usually between 10 and noon, that you're going to be doing your bidding and you're going to be focusing on those auctions. So a title company that is willing and flexible to come to you or ship you the documents required or e-notarize you on your documentation, that is something key. That is super important because it saves you time and it shows you that they're considerate about how your business operates. And then number five, how willing are they and what is their practice in terms of assigning a specific closer to specific investors? The reason why is because you want, since this is your business, right? Selling properties, acquiring properties and selling properties. You want somebody that's very familiar with your business. You don't want somebody at a title company that's going to assign somebody new to each one of your files, meaning you get rotated around between all of the different closers that they have. No, you want to have an established relationship with your closer. And while if that closer is out, you might want to have somebody designated to take a second role in case to cover them. You want that familiarity. You want somebody that says, okay, I know exactly who to deal with at their company. I know exactly who I need to talk to about signatures because it's going to make your life that much easier. So those are the 5 key questions that you need to ask to determine whether a title company is really going to be useful for your investing business. Good luck out there, investors.